So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it. I know this is like a different setup. You guys are not really used to me being on camera like that. I used to be, but we're back to the old ways. And yeah, I'm super excited, guys. You guys know I was out because I was moving, so I'm excited to be back into filming for you and getting the readings out, okay? But let's get into it. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell if you want to see more of my videos. Also, if you want a personal session at any point, just check out the description box or the comment section. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah. If you are into daily horoscopes, you can follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot or on Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here. But let's see what's going on, Virgos. The first card that we have representing the recent past, we do have the Empress card. So there was definitely a focus on either the person you may have children with and you guys becoming cordial again, or you just examining that relationship as a whole. This is you wondering like, okay, will we ever get past our rough patch? Will we ever get past our issues? Also with the Empress card, some of you may have been wanting or been thinking, I would say, recently about having a child, especially if you are a little bit older, or really it doesn't matter the age. This is you just instinctively just wanting to have a child. Also with this Empress, if it's not a child, this is abundance. This is like wanting to experience real financial security, whether that's like being an entrepreneur or just being in a really good position in your career, okay? There's also you guys experiencing growing pains. Your perspective on life could be really evolving or changing. You could be realizing the people that you may have felt connected to at one point, you don't necessarily feel connected to, and it could be kind of scary. Now, present energy, Virgos, we have the Magician card. I love the Magician, okay? So with the Magician card, this is the energy of manifestation. This is you looking at your opportunities now to manifest certain things into existence. So some of you may be wanting to manifest new love. Others of you may be wanting to manifest a better career. Others of you are trying to manifest a business that's going to give you the security that you need. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you have all the tools necessary now to be able to do so. This is just knowing how to maneuver, okay? Now, the obstacle that may come up, we do have the Knight of Swords. So this is impulsiveness, okay? Virgos especially, you guys benefit from taking your time, gaining more information, looking at all the details, because Virgos, you guys are very detail-oriented people. But with the Knight of Swords is the energy of tunnel vision, yes, but making impulsive decisions along the way because you're not able to really see things for what it is because you don't have the grand scheme of things because you're just moving with the quickness. So make sure with anything that you may be trying to do here that you're not moving so much with the quickness just to be on tunnel vision mode. Make sure you're looking at all the information, especially with any type of business dealings, okay? Sorry, guys. Now, when it comes to the solution to any obstacles that may come up, we have the Four of Swords. So this is thinking things through. This is sitting on any big, major decisions that you're planning to make. What else? This is making sure also that you're prioritizing like better sleep habits, prioritizing, yeah, like better sleep habits, and better thinking habits as well. And when I say thinking habits, this is like making sure you're not creating thoughts of doubt or like, yeah, self-doubt or something like that. With the Four of Swords, this is just like focusing more on solutions instead of problems. Us as people, we just tend to want to just focus on the problem so much so that we forget to focus on the solution too. But yeah, some of you, your sleep pattern is like out of whack, and that's why you've been feeling off too. But the lesson that you're going to learn during this time frame, we do have, okay, we have the Hermit card and the Devil card that flew out together. So we're just going to take them both. But what you're going to learn is that it's important that you go within and confront any sort of toxic habits you may have, whether that's procrastination, smoking, bad eating habits, self-doubt, whatever it may be. This is you having to go within and deal with it. And that may not be the easiest process, I know. Okay, dealing with what's below the surface isn't, but it's important to, because where we instinctually plan to do, or not even plan to do, where we instinctually act on things, it comes from our subconscious. And if you're unable to see that, then you're going to continue to create bad circumstances for yourself, because you're not even able to recognize that you're subconsciously playing these, you know, actions or energies out. So this is what you're going to learn. Also, when it comes to a Capricorn or another Virgo, there's a lesson that may be surrounding that. But yeah, okay, so when it comes to the guidance I can give you, we do have the Five of Wands. So this is making sure that you're not letting your inner confliction create outward issues. So this could be you being conflicted about a relationship with someone, and then outwardly it translates into arguments or disagreements or fighting or bickering. Or like, say for instance, you hate your job. This could be, you know, internally you hate your job. Outwardly it could be expressed as you having, you know, an angry face at work, or, you know, not being as engaged with your coworkers or something like that. So definitely make sure you're not letting your internal confliction affect the outer, and vice versa. Also, if you are experiencing any sort of confliction in terms of like being able to focus or like tap into creativity, this is you needing to take your time with that and not necessarily try to force yourself to be creative. Creativity flows to you naturally. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when it comes to the outcome and the future, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is you focusing on work matters. This is you getting to work on, say, that business that you're trying to build, or this is you trying to find better work. So you could be, you know, looking at other opportunities, maybe in the same field, but just somewhere where they're going to pay you more. Some of you also may be really trying to take in consideration of your health and how you can have better health. So this may be like working out or wanting to develop a workout routine. Another thing, you guys may also be debating on whether or not you could continue to work out a marriage or a relationship with someone. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you and that you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you want a personal, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, Virgos.